Hello?
Hey, sorry, I was in another chat actually.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, we're gonna be doing Mark and
Yeah,
Dema.
Marc versus Demagogue.
Yeah, this
Let's
there's a lot of
I
background.
really need deck lists for this. Cause it's really important to know what conflict cards everyone has.
Yeah. Also, I was actually amazed how much trash talking is going on for the draft, considering I actually think that most of the decks are pretty close in kind of this format. And like, yeah, the extra pumps are gonna matter, but like,
So I think some of the decks don't have a clear plan, like in terms of what they're trying to achieve other than just playing L5R. You know what I mean?
I'll okay, but like I think it's just like it's 40 and 40 cards, so it's like you can have some idea of like what some of the cards are gonna do. I'll admit, like in my draft, I fucked up a lot because I
Yeah.
no. Like my plan was a little bit different. I didn't actually expect to get the Shinsei's Last Hope and Keaton Byushi.
Well,
I
I
thought
mean, in
someone
your seat, did you just think Chris would D up KB from you?
no, I was thinking something weird along the lines like someone might have
Oh,
taken
someone
some
ahead of you would have taken Shinsei's Last Hope?
yeah, and then there's no reason to cut them, right? Because like
Yeah, yeah,
why would
KB is so much worse.
yeah, KB is just a giant pile. So I was like, oh shit, like why would I want to take KB? All right, so let's figure this out here. Who got first player? Mark's
Looks
going
like Marc
first.
got first player.
So like Mark's deck, like
So Mark's playing Honor Lion for the. Okay, so if anyone's watching in chat, if you hit exclamation point in someone's name, their deck list should pop up. So let's try this. Mark. Maybe my Moobot's not working. All right. Well, I'm gonna post Mark's deck list. I didn't. I definitely didn't test this to see if it would work.
oh, I need to open up your Twitch so I can see what chat might say too.
All right. So I posted Mark's deck, and then here's Dema's deck. So people watching can follow along if they want.
I don't think no one's watching yet, but
We have seven. I have 7 viewers.
oh, huh. I don't see the viewers reflected in that yet. But
Yeah. See,
hold
we got
on.
Insanity Rises watching. We got Imperial Dojo. Yeah. See.
Oh yeah, it updated. How's it going, people?
All right, so Mark is playing was a Seeker of Water, Keeper of Water. Oh right, he has the fight on, so he has to play Keeper of Water.
I think he also has to keep your initiate.
Is he playing it? He is
Uh,
playing it. He is playing it. Oh man, the
yeah.
value of flipping that one keeper. Demagogue already saying this is crazy.
Well, this is
So
yeah.
Mark mulligans 2 dynasty cards and Dema mulligans all 4.
Well, we know what Dem is trying to flip.
Yeah, so Dema's deck is just trying to find one of the Tagashi Mitsus and just go ham.
Yeah, like he didn't get that Void Fist when we were doing the draft, so like
Well,
I
he was like,
guess
it was like pick 35, and I just like took it from him.
I know. I was like, wow, this is a pretty savage cut. I was like, I didn't know if you were gonna.
It was a pretty early cut too, but like, and it didn't help me at all. Like it was just a pure cut.
Yeah, I was like so interested in that one. I was like, oh, I'm like, huh, it's a pretty savage cuts, but
Well, like the
Dem
thing is, the Void Fist is one way for Demo to beat me because my deck has such good political stats.
yeah. He has to draw like it's so weird. Like the game variance on these is gonna be so big. You get
Well, speaking of game variants, Mark flips Katsuki Juicy on Suma. He's just gonna buy that with 3 Fate, right?
oh yeah, he's well okay. So he only has like okay, I have 7 holdings. I actually even drafted even
Well, he
less
bought it with
holdings.
2. I would have bought it with 3. I think just so I think long term valuing all your characters is insane. I think Firing and Void Ring go way higher in value in this format than they do in normal L5R.
Yeah, well, cards don't leave play. Like there's nothing bad that's gonna happen. Like
Yeah, there's no like kills. There's no kill. There's one assassination. Like having it
yeah,
just an honored character be in play forever is insane, right?
yeah, like how much skill can Dema even add? Let's say he buys this Mitsu. There's like him drawing the chances of him drawing some card that actually interacts with this is like
Well, Dema has 23 attachments.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about attachments. Like he can't use the ability, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. So
It's the
the cards he
ability
can
we're talking
use with the ability, he has Tagashi Acolyte, Serene Isezumi, Ancient Master, and Dragon Tattoo, and Hurricane Punch. Oh, he can rebuy Vine Tattoo also.
Okay, that's actually quite a bit.
Oh, okay,
Considering,
okay. Mark bid one.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we're going
yeah.
for the hard honor win here.
I
We're
was
going
looking at
for
that
it.
like this is getting exciting now.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah,
gets the
yeah.
one.
Okay. So he didn't have the way of the chrysanthemum though. The 1x way of
He
the
didn't.
chrysanthemum
He
he didn't have.
didn't,
Dema
he
didn't
didn't put it in
respect
his deck.
it.
Mark did
Yeah,
not
yeah,
put the way.
yeah.
In his deck.
Dr. Viz, this is draft format. Uh, so Mark is playing. Yeah, Mark is playing Honor Line for those who don't like can't tell from the deck list because it's just a bunch of cards. Mark's goal, stated goal is to play Honor Lion.
By the way, he actually didn't put the way of chrysanthemum in his deck.
Oh, he didn't put it in his deck. Okay, good. That's good actually. I don't have to worry about it. That's just like a big got you card, right? Like if he had the way of the chrysanthemum here, he goes to 21, right?
I think so, but like one of the things about this is like I think the comp. He's right in the
Oh,
comp way.
this is insane. He goes air, and Dema has the one of a mantra of air. Mantra of air is actually worth so many stats, right? It's worth triple. It's worth 3 plus 3 was 3, and the honor token is not going anywhere, right?
This is where I was talking about how like the variance of this format is through the
Okay,
roof,
okay.
right?
So Dema is sacrificing his effective deception because he wants to go break Suma.
How did he move? Oh, he didn't
He
bother
just didn't
thinking.
block, right?
Okay, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Macmush, this is different than actual full draft. This is called rotisserie draft. So I'm gonna link the Google sheet. So the way this worked is it was singleton of every single card in L5R, and the whole pool was face up drafted. So like I first picked Shameful Display, nobody else has Shameful Display, and so everyone knew I first picked Shameful Display, and it moved down
Yeah,
the line that way.
yeah. Shameful's play is super, super strong.
Yeah, I think like status tokens are worth so many more points in this than they are in normal F5R, right? Not there's only one copy of court games. There's ways to honor your characters are so low.
Yeah, also it's just like the fact that that card is already like so far up curve. You're gonna see provinces every
Yeah,
game. It's
and the void provinces actually dry up really quickly.
yes, the void provinces aren't very deep. Like a lot of us went to studying a bit of how we're gonna draft, and yeah, you'll see it. Like the void provinces, like Shen was left with a brother's gift dojo as one of his choices. Like he
Yeah, he
took
had to
that
take that as one of his void provinces.
because he thought it was playable. I actually thought like maybe he shouldn't even have bothered, and he should have went even deeper into conflict, like when he started. I actually kind of like some of his pivot there because his position was pretty shitty, actually. So like if the way he pivoted into conflict was actually pretty smart because I didn't think he was gonna he's just not gonna get a good province row, right? And he's not
Yeah,
gonna get a good pick of stronghold. So his like he was correct in assessing that like the best way to go there is to go like really strong conflict.
yeah. So conflict hell really does exist in this mode. So we did see a province trade. Dema did go for Void Ring. Like I said, the Void Ring is very powerful. Oh, but then he got Guardian Comic. I didn't even see that. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, the
So
Garden
so the
Comet.
two honor characters are gonna leave play this turn.
Yeah.
Right, Dema doesn't have any of the saves, right? I have the
Demo
Iron
has
Mine, Arash has the Reprieve, Dan has the Vanguard Warrior,
that.
and the
He
Cold
should have
War.
no saves this deck. Wait. He has Ring of Binding.
Oh, he has Ring of Binding, and he's first player.
Oh my gosh!
What? How insane is it if he has the Ring of Binding here?
Well, like I think Mark loses if he has like Ring of Binding here. Oh,
Okay. So Mark actually has a really good flop though. He flips 2 1-drops that draw cards for him and Asami.
yeah.
So Mark. This is really good. So Mark forces Dema to bid 1, and then he taxes him with Kitsuki Juicy.
Hey man.
And so he just puts it onto the Oh, but then we see 4 Temple's Advisors onto
What is this
Yasuki
card?
Hatsu. After you
Whoa!
gain Fate from a ring, draw a card.
Wow, it's actually not as bad in this format either. This is actually kind of
Okay,
reasonable.
so Johnny, Kitsuki Juicy has a reaction. Whenever your honor bids are revealed, if they match, you can take a Fate from your opponent's pool and put it on a ring.
Yeah.
And he has really good stats. You know, he has 7 stats for a 4-drop with 2 glory.
Oh shit.
He's
Dema
actually
just
he's
said
actually
water
quite
boy.
reasonable in this. I don't know what
So,
Yasuki Hatsu does, so I need to read this card.
so
During a
Dema just
conflict in which this character is participating, if you are less honorable than your opponent, which he is, search the top 5 cards of your library for. Oh, he's bad swordsmith. All right,
which guy? Walter Smith?
all right. So Dema goes in mill air, hits Art of
Yeah.
War.
Yeah, this is not
This is
too
good
good for
actually, right? You covert the envoy, so if Mark doesn't want unopposed, he has to block with one of his important characters.
he could do he could just block with
Okay.
yeah,
So
you
he's
might
gonna
have
block
to
with
save
Juicy, and then I
it.
guess he's gonna crack back water. You think?
Uh can crack back water. I think he might actually do fire. Depends.
That's fair. Well, if you crack back water, you threaten the Unbow and Juicy,
Yeah, he can unbow Juicy, that's true. And he can like win any pull conflict here, so he can go like
and then
a
he wants to trigger Asami, right? Like, so if you go water, you get your Asami trigger. It's actually insane that he bid 1/2 because he gets to play around Resto for free.
Yes, he basically. Oh, I think that's actually really smart. Actually, bidding. He might have bid differently against maybe some of our other decks, but against specifically Dema. Dema actually has the restoration balance in his deck. So the only thing that kind of sucks here is if you sense the Asami in, he get hit by meditations.
Yeah, that would
But
be miserable, right?
yeah, that's miserable. But I don't know if he can like he otherwise he can't get past this.
He could wait. So Dema has 2 provinces that could be on Stronghold. Dema has Flooded Waste in his row,
Yeah,
so you actually have 2 bad hits. So maybe you need to attack with your Envoy first,
maybe
because
like
then you scout out for Med and Flooded Waste, and you don't get blown out. Like Mark is just trying to hit rest. Mark's taking the 33%, right?
I don't know if I like. Yeah, you're probably more right because I don't know if I like this because what happens like with this Kaio Envoy, he's actually matching skill with this
It's
Hatsu on
Flooded
his team. Oh,
Waste.
oh my god.
Oh, yeah. So you do mill with the Envoy, mill water, right?
Yeah,
Then
no
you
water,
force
and
then you force your opponent to block, or you just unbow Juicy.
yeah, because then Hatsu or he's already 1-1 with
Oh wait,
Hatsu,
wait,
so
we have prepared ambush. He's gonna put in the black.
what?
He's gonna put in the black ball artist.
Oh my god, what? This is insane.
He gets to trigger Asami too. He gets to trigger
I know.
Asami with this.
We're gonna
Wait,
see
does he have
so
fight on? Does Dema? Oh no, Mark has the fight on.
Mark has the fight on. He's water.
Yeah.
Dema's
Wait. So
oh.
Dema's gonna lose. Dema might get dishonored actually.
He's gonna. This is gonna break too. I
Yeah,
think,
this is
right?
gonna be 3 honor loss, right? Because it's
Yeah.
Asami trigger, unopposed, and Black Ball artist trigger. So Mark
Oh
goes
my
to 20, and Dema goes down to 3.
god. This
Mark
guy's
will go up
so
to 21, and Demo will go up to 4 at the end of this turn. Yeah, and
wow.
Mark
This
gets a
is
break.
so wild.
This format is great. I'm actually super happy. Like I didn't know how good the games were gonna be, to be completely honest, but these games are great.
Yeah, the very first game already very exciting. Now what do I do as Dema here? I probably just want to like
Probably fire. Yeah,
probably fire. If you could
you could do
void the
maybe
Asami,
void,
yeah, just void the Asami again. If you don't do that, then Mark goes like fire, and
and
then
then
goes to
Mark
like
can put you to
22.
2. Hits
Yeah, it's pretty
pilgrimage.
rough.
So he
Oh, he's
uses 4
still
Temples Advisors to draw another card. So 4 Temples Advisors is unlimited, by the way. I actually think this card's
what?
really strong in this format.
What the fuck? This card's unlimited?
Yeah.
I've never read this card, so I have no clue.
It's from
Is
the
it just?
Dragon Pack.
Oh my gosh.
This card I didn't realize how good it was in this format, but seeing it in play, this card is actually
Yeah, this card
actually
is
good in this
quite
format.
good.
The fact that Dema doesn't have to worry about like attachment removal other than me, right? Like I have Let Go and Calling in favors.
I have a hand to hand.
You have hand to hand, and then there's a Mystic and a Disciple of Shinsei floating around, and then there's like some other very niche attachment removal. But like, imagine he plays this against me and I Calling in favors it, right? Like it's such a blowout.
Yeah. I think I feel like I got a reasonable attachment structure now. Frostbitten Crossing.
Oh, he drew Spyglass with Hatsu.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
All right, Mark has to flip honor printers. Mark has Bushi adherent. He has Hero of 3 Trees, and he has Chronicler.
So
Oh,
Mark
unmatched
cracking.
expertise. Okay, so he's up to 6. Vine Tattoo goes up to 7. He can box to go to 9. He needs
9.
see. And now he can play Spyglass for another one. Yeah, I think Emma's gonna break here
Jesus.
with all these 0 cost plus 1.
Well, Mark's hand is like, I can't imagine Mark's hand is that useful right now.
Yeah, Mark's like I mean I don't even know what the best conflict cards Mark could have right now. All right, so we're gonna get a box here. If Mark can just get one skill, it's so big. Oh,
Yeah.
Captivating Story! I don't know what this card does. Water roll only. During a conflict, choose a character that's participating alone on your side. The character gets +1 until the end of the conflict for each face-up province you control. You may remove 1 fate from that character. If you do, honor it!
Oh my god! Wow. This is
Honestly, I didn't even know this card existed until the draft.
yeah. No, I
It's
remember
by
the
the way,
picture.
folks, this card is roll locked. Water roll only.
Okay, if you can ask for it, like if this card wins Mark the game, you should ask Augustine for his meme. He actually has a meme for Captivating Story. No, because he was like talking about wanting to play this card. And
So
everyone
so
was
so
laughing.
Dema's asking where is this Void Fist because I took if you look at
Yeah,
the thing that I posted, I took Void Fist at in like the 35th round when Dema was just trying to float it because he had taken all the monk cards. He didn't think anyone would take it, and I just like hate drafted it for him.
yeah, and Neil just took the sacrifice and just was like, "I'm just gonna take point."
I'm just not gonna give you Void Fist.
Dema's reaction during the draft is also some
They
of the
were all so
best.
good. So like Dema's
Yeah.
has drafted like Mitsu Tower, and I like on the wheel I took Solbian Revotion Noble second. Dema was just like, oh no.
Oh no. Where's my voice?
All right. So Mark gets the break, and then he's gonna get to crack back on Void here. Hits Meditations. Both these province hits are fine now.
Wow, man, this is godly. His provinces were just so
So
good.
yeah, and Mark saves the Earth Ring for next turn, where he goes first and gets the 2 fate.
Yeah,
Wait,
and then like now
raise the
he got
alarm.
what happened?
Wait. Dema had raised the alarm, and then he flipped recall defenses, and then he rallied.
Whoa, what the fuck is going
Wait, how
on,
does this
man?
card work? Oh, it hit recall defenses first.
Wow, we didn't even know that this could happen to him this way.
I didn't even
This
know
is
this is how this worked.
I know, I didn't think this how
I
it
had,
worked.
honestly, I haven't seen this interaction because no one's played Raise the Alarm since Rally came out.
Yeah,
Holy
dude,
shit, this is so good.
dude, I for sure thought that our decks would actually maybe crash Chigoku. No lie.
No. So I have done this before, even like back when Jigoku was like right after Imperial. I did this, and I know
Oh,
it doesn't.
okay. I thought maybe some of the card interactions might just
Maybe yeah. Some of the new ones might. Okay, so we see Dema play Ancient Master plus Reinforced Plate to deny the ring, which is really important. But he's hemorrhaging cards here, right? Like he just hemorrhaged 2
Yeah.
cards and 2 fate for that.
It's pretty big. Okay, so Mark
Okay.
was
So
at
Mark
21.
gets a fate and 2 cards now, and an
Yeah,
honor.
and an honor. This is huge.
So
He's
we're gonna go
21.
up 4 cards and a fate. So Mark has actually made the card differential less. It's a little bit misleading because Dema has
He's
1, 2,
actually
3, 4, 5
good.
cards in play and 2 attachments
Yeah,
that draw cards. He has Spyglass and 4 Temples Advisors. However, he's not going to be able to trigger 4 Temples Advisors this turn because there's only 1 Ring of Fate that Mark's going to attack first.
yeah.
So
Actually,
Dema might keep Kuniyori. Okay, he does keep Kuniyori because Kuniyori can make Mark discard a card.
yeah, it's actually some body.
Oh, Mark flips the Coma Prodigy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're getting close. We're 22 now.
Dude, this is actually really scary for Dema now. Because, like, now if Mark.
Oh, yeah, Ronnie, 3 cards. Yeah, to defend that ring, he has 3 cards and 2 fate. Because of the failed
This Venerable Fortunatus can actually, like, return air rings so you can, like, try weird shit again if that's, like, what happens. But I don't know if he can win a ring off of Dema if Dema actually defends.
Yeah, he's just going to buy Kuniyori, and then. So Dema will pass here. Dema can, I think, just defend on Paul, and if he goes to Earth, Kuniyori gets +1/+1.
Yeah.
Kuniyori will tax him a card. Oh yeah, and then he can lighthouse. Oh no, he passed first, so he can't lighthouse him. He can lighthouse him for next turn. I actually think Lighthouse is pretty playable in this format because there's only singletons. So like getting rid of a really important conflict card is actually worth a lot more.
Or like, yeah, seeing some of their dynasty sometimes helps.
Blue Sapphire, this is a format called Rotisserie Draft. If you scroll up in chat, there's deck lists and a Google Docs where... Oh, you can't scroll up in chat. Here, I'll just post it again. I really need to get my Moobot working. So this is Dema's deck. Here's Marc's deck.
Okay, so Marc does. Okay, what's he doing here? Okay, so he
And then
just
here's the
goes in,
Google Doc.
just naive student, Earth Ring. That seems reasonable.
Yeah,
Also save
he just
money.
forces the defense, right? Pokes. I would have done a mill poke, I think, so you threaten the Paul crackback.
Yeah, you probably go with the obstinate recruit.
Yeah, mill obstinate recruit, right? That forces a defense, but also leaves you open on your if you want to Paul. Oh, it discards Hida Kotoe at random. This is the card from the Dragon pack, the crab character that discards attachments.
Wow, court games. Court games is huge here.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
worth an honor here.
Jeez. No, I'm just like, man, how's Marc getting so many breaks in? Dema getting
So
pushed.
Dema discards Shori at random, which he couldn't have played. So that's a good hit for Dema. So Dema goes what?
This is really
Air now?
interesting.
He goes air?
Well, it depends what he wants to attack. I think he wants to attack with this Yori.
What
Right?
is Mark's fourth province? It is before the throne. Oh god, he can't attack that.
He can't attack that, so he's stuck on trying to break pilgrimage.
Yeah, you want to break pilgrimage first, and then you want to do Art of War last this turn, so that next turn you go for the full stronghold break, right?
Yeah, this spot is so weird now. Like, because of Marc leading with the naive student, his spot is so awkward now. I think he doesn't like he messed up because like I think he messed up too hard there because like now it's just so hard to win a pole conflict. He can't attack pole anymore. Can't beat this thing. This thing's got like 5, 6,
So
7.
he can give a +2. He can go to 11 here, right?
Yeah.
Just on board.
Mm-hmm.
Dema also didn't want to defend that conflict, by the way, because if he did, he gets lion boxed.
Yeah, he gets like cheating corner. That's a really good point.
Yeah, Blue Sapphire, it definitely took a long time, but I mean, after this first game alone, I think it was worth it, and the draft itself was a lot of fun. You just have to like set aside a good block of time for sure.
I think our next time we should do 30-30 decks. And
so Chris brought that up. I don't know if that is like, I don't know if that will accomplish the same wackiness or not. Obviously, I'll just put it up to a vote with the people doing it.
It'll take less time, but it depends.
It'll take less time, but also if you just do it on the weekend, like, and people know ahead of time, like they're more like you're pot committed, right?
Yeah.
Like if like 30-30 takes 3 hours, and then the extra 10 cards or whatever takes another hour or whatever, like you're already pot committed, right? Like what's another hour?
That's fair. It's more about like whether or not you want the decks to be more like,
yeah, I mean, do you want your decks to be better or not? Is basically what it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, we'll see, right? Like we'll see how these games play out. It's more for the conflict side than the dynasty side, for sure.
I think I'm gonna run over by Dema looking at these.
Oh, he hit the yurt. He discarded yurt. That's so big.
Oh my god. Wow. You're so much honor.
Yeah. So Marc. Oh my god, that was insane. Marc played Ramparts of Stone on Dema, and Dema just discarded 3 terrible cards.
What did he discard?
He discarded False Loyalties, Dragon Tattoo, and Utaku Battle Steed. Oh, Master of the Spear!
Oh my god.
Oh wait, is Mark just gonna go for the Stronghold Break? Oh no, it's Sacred Sanctuary and he Seal of the Dragon.
Exactly. So Hara actually just gets Hatsu actually just stands.
Yeah. Hatsu was gonna stand, and then he'll get a second break. Actually, I actually don't think Mark should attack this. I think Mark should attack only Resto with just his Obstinate Recruit.
Okay.
And you should do Void still. Mill Void at Resto with just the Obstinate Recruit.
Master of the Swift Spear then?
What's up?
Should he have just saved this Master of the Swift Spear then?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck, Seal. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, so Mark realized, the Seal is just gonna get
the Seal is just gonna murder him here. Yeah, and see, Mark sees the play now.
Yeah.
Okay, he can just go with Master of the Spear, so Dema will actually lose the conflict. Unless he has a conflict character.
I mean, removing this Hatsu is huge. Like,
yeah, it's insane, right? This Hatsu is worth so many cards. The Hatsu ability, the Spyglass, and the Four Temples Advisors.
Yeah. I mean, the game will still be really close if this happens this way anyway, so...
I mean, the Master of Spear of the Sphere is still in play, and then Dema's Stronghold is blank unless he flips the other Mitsu.
Man. What is Mark's last province again? It was before Thrones, right?
Yeah. Dema can't go there.
I mean, he could, but
no, he can't because he's literally about to go to 2.
Oh, you're dishonoring out, yeah.
Yeah, because if Kuniori blocks, he gets sent home by Master of the Spear, and then you lose one for unopposed.
Yeah.
So Dema just doesn't defend. all right. So Mark wins, voids the Hatsu. So we're gonna see Mill Fire here then.
I think water's not doing anything, so. Water helps him hold the favor, but that's not really gonna do.
He has the Censure.
It's not enough.
Or does he?
No,
he has Ujiaki. He has Ujiaki and he has Imperial Yoshi. So favor is actually important.
Yeah.
Like flipping Ujiaki on your Stronghold attack's got to be good, right?
It depends if you can get past this. You probably can. Oh, our reward is already breaking. Yeah.
Seal of the Unicorn comes down.
Plus he's got box pop.
So Mark blocks in a way to give him favor. Oh, Ujiaki's in the discard. Okay. Yep, Ujiaki's in the discard. All right, yeah, that's a good call. All right, so Dema voids, Dema uses the firing to honor Kuniori for the next turn. Okay, so Dema's just going all in for the win here. Next turn. Maybe you were supposed to 1-fate your Kuniori instead of 2-fate, because you were the way that's like. The way that the turn was supposed to play out, like even if you avoided, he's gonna avoid the Hatsu instead.
Oh my god! Adopted Kin just landed on his guy. He's just gonna redraw.
Oh my god! Actually nuts. So Adopted Kin is gonna return 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attachments to Dema's hand. Holy shit! Amazing.
Wow.
I think that's it, right? Like I think that just is gonna end the game.
I think so. They're
Dema flipped Alibi Artist.
I was like, man, if this Kuniori had one less fate, this would be this heavy ballista would actually do something then?
What is Dema gonna buy?
Probably like Masahige to just get more stats.
Well, you could buy out his 9, right? So you can buy the Mediator, the Alvirus, and the Masashigi, and then go Paul Earth, because you have Kuniori.
Yeah.
And Mark's Stronghold province is Pilgrimage? Oh, no, it's Entrenched Position. Yeah, so you want to go Paul.
I want to go Paul.
He has all the Paul attachments also.
So
are there any battlefields in play?
No, I don't think
so.
No,
there are no battlefields in play. So Master Tactician, doesn't help him. And if he buys it, so Demo might pass here then, and then Masashigi will trigger and honor him. Although Alibi Artist is worth a card. Oh, okay. So Demo doesn't need any cards. He's saying.
Yeah, you know how much pull is in Dema's hand. He's got like at least 5 or 6 full skill in his hand. So,
yeah,
like, it's pretty brutal. He's got the +2 from the whatever the card is, the Dragon Pack card, and then like
yeah, 4 Temples Advisor gives him 2, and then it's like 3 + 1 attachments.
Yeah, like Seal XX, but Spyglass X. So just like slam Spyglass, possibly draw more. Yeah, I don't think Marc can.
Marc might need to be more than 1 here.
But I don't know what he can draw that's gonna be relevant. Piles of garbage.
All right, so both players bid 1.
Yeah. Man, that's such a good game, though. So exciting. Field of Ruin. This is a battlefield, I'm pretty sure. All right, so Marc has 3 more cards now because this battlefield came in. Marc has used his court games already. Does he have anything useful here? He's got a lot of actual honor effects, so there's actually a reasonable chance this guy will get honored. Draw like a game of letters or something that would do anything.
Field of Ruin is a battlefield, which allows Marc to then use Master Tactician. So we see Spyglass. Demo's just going to play all his attachments now.
I might be lagging because I was talking about the battlefield part.
Oh, no, you're good. Sorry, I was tabbed back in. I was doing something else. I apologize if you had already mentioned that.
No. I was talking about, like, he dropped the battlefield, and we're talking about, like, Marc actually has a lot of honor effects in his deck. So he can actually probably get this guy up to 8 skill. So that's, like, pretty big. If he gets him to 8 skill...
Well, this is 13 coming in here, with box representing 15.
Plus the skill in hand. I don't think you can... you need to beat 6. And Neil, this is your good strong's point. Tell me how much skill they can put in.
I mean, I have to look at Marc's deck.
I think Marc can honor this guy, so he can get to maybe 8.
Okay, so let's say Marc honors his guy, right? He gets to 8, or he gets to 11. Dema goes to 15. He has Seal of the Dragon for 16, Unmatched Expertise for 17, and I think 1 more for 18. Oh, Command Respect!
Yeah.
Oh, it's only events. It's only events, though.
Yeah, Dema's like all attachments, so...
Yeah, we're going to get all our Force from attachments here, so we'll see.
Yeah,
I personally, if I was Dema, I would maybe not have bought the Masashigi. I would have bought the 3 small characters because of the Kuniori pump.
Oh, that's right. And then also...
And then you also get your Alibi Artist trigger.
Yeah. This because the Mediator plus the Alibi is just as much skill.
Yeah, they're both 3s, right?
Yeah, they actually cost 1 less fate total too.
Yeah. So they're both 6, and Masashigi's 6 right now.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, Masashigi is 5 skill, so...
No, he's 6 from Kuniori, goes and puts him to 6.
Oh, yeah. But these guys would be 3 and 3 at 6.
Yeah, so they're both 6.
The same.
And then you also get the Scholar of Old Rempet for the exact same cost, so you get an extra point of skill.
Yeah, for the same cost.
You lose Passing Fate, but I don't think that mattered.
No, probably not. It really depends. Like, his hand just might actually just be things that cost 1 fate each, but that doesn't even matter either. We know that's not true, but it's whether or not...
Oh, Game of Letters. Okay, so there's the honor effect.
Alright, Game of
Wait,
Letters.
Did Dema use Kuniori? He hasn't. Okay, so the moment Dema uses Kuniori, he's not gonna play an event. So okay, so there's Unmatched Expertise, there's the Seal, and he has the 4 Temples Advisors for +2 to go to 17, and then it can box to 19.
Yeah.
What is this card? Way with Words! Okay, so Mark's out of Fate here.
Yeah, I don't think Mark can do anything.
Okay, so Kuniori triggers, puts Dema to 1, and then for Greater Glory, it gets discarded. If Dema doesn't break here, he loses.
Yes, if he doesn't break here, he dies, but I don't think that's...
Oh yeah, Vine Tattoo's another one. So box to 18, 4 Temples Advisors to 20.
Has Mark started doing his cards from Master Technician yet?
He's looked, I think. I mean, presumably he's looked. I've never played with this card on Jigoku, so I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
But presumably he hasn't.
It's just so hard. I don't think he can get any more skill, man. Oh. Alright. GG's come down. Yeah.
Alright, almost.
Almost.
This game was sick. This game was highly entertaining. Do you want to play a game?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 problems were broken. So I can see all that. Yeah, sure. We can play a game.
All right, one sec. I'm asking if either of them want to play. We have a good chat going here that's enjoying the games. Let's try and get another game in here while we have some good chat interaction. I have almost 30 people watching.
Wow.
All right, let's see if Mark can. Or worst case, I'll play you and maybe Insanity can stream.
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like,
As long as someone streams the games, that's all that matters.
I'm actually scared of
Okay, Mark can play one more.
I'm scared of a Neil stack because he has a noble sack. And my
Yeah, the noble stack versus the DH.
Okay. All right, I will close up the screen.
All right. Let me restart the stream.